a bit about creating and not consuming. You see, I see so many of you spend too much time consuming because it feels safe, or you feel overwhelmed, so you don't know what action to take. And one of the things that we really need to focus on is actually being the creator, not the consumer. So all too often, we will spend our time popping onto Facebook, having a quick look and seeing what our family's up to, and then getting stuck in consumption mode, where we literally lose an hour or two of our life. We spend far too much time on Facebook. Or maybe we spend loads and loads of time, consuming those box sets on Netflix and feeling like we are achieving some downtime and some rest, which of course we deserve because we work so hard, but we end up consuming and consuming and consuming. Or maybe we decide, right, okay, I need to create some emails for my business. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go and consume everybody else's emails to get ideas. And you end up taking in all of this information and feeling really, really overwhelmed. Well, the solution to this problem of feeling overwhelmed and feeling stuck and procrastinating, the solution is to do the opposite of consuming, and that is creating. So instead of watching my video, why don't you create your own video? Instead of watching Netflix series, why don't you create your own series of blogs or articles that will promote your business? Instead of creating other people's ebooks, why don't you create your own ebook? Because what creating does is it makes a difference in the world. You end up sharing your gifts, you end up sharing your ideas, your IP, your intellectual property with the world. And this positions you in people's minds because they're going to consume your information. And if you're not creating information, then you are not giving your ideal client something to consume of yours, and they're going to consume your competitors' information. So every single time you think, oh, do you know what? I'm going to spend an hour consuming on Facebook. Not that we ever think that, but that ends up happening. Every single time you spend your time on Instagram, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, just have me nagging you in the back of your head with create, don't consume. Create, don't consume. Consuming will not change your life. It will not get you out of procrastination. It will not help you learn more so that you can then maybe change your business. It doesn't get you doing that. It just stops you from creating. You get clarity about your message. You get clarity about, your opinions and your value that you're bringing to the world. The more you create things, you get it out into the marketplace. You do not get clarity consuming other people's stuff. So my message to you today is create, don't consume. Every time you consume somebody else's content, I want you to hear me nagging, create, don't consume, create, don't consume, create, don't consume. That will change your life. You'll stop watching all the rubbish on TV. You'll stop creating all of that. You'll stop consuming all of the news. You'll stop consuming Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and you'll start creating. You'll become more visible. You'll become more valued. Okay. And you'll become more vital. People will see you as valuable. They'll see you as agile. They'll see that you're moving with the times. They'll learn to trust you more. They will see you as creating an impact, and they will see how you can help them make or save money. That's what VITAL stands for. Valued, impactful, trusted, agile, and lucrative. To do that, you need content. Now, if the idea of creating content is something that just completely baffles you, then reach out to me. Ask me about the Content Lounge. The Content Lounge is a phenomenal subscription service where you can get content that you share with your audience. You don't have to write it. You don't have to think about it. All you've got to do is choose the content that you want to use and post it on social media. You can be visible 4 or 5 times a day with different content. You don't even have to worry about coming up with these ideas. I've given you that content hack on how to create really easily and be super visible. So if you'd like some help with that, then reach out and or put comment content below and I'll get you the details. All right, I'll catch up with you all soon. Have an amazing day. And remember, I'm nagging you. Create, don't consume. See you later. Bye.